Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
And it's the Pacers ball. Miller dishes to Jackson. Here's Strickland. Robinson a screen on Miller. Back to Robinson. The Pacers pull it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Miller kicks to Davis. Jackson passes to McKee. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. There's Miller with the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Getting aggressive and winning himself that extra shot. Nice.
Here's Strickland. Outside, Sabonis. Takes a shot at the elbow. Portland no good that time either.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
McKee, no luck. It's stolen by McKee. Pass to Jackson. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Trent passes to Grant. Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. Robinson for 3, hits it from three-point range.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jackson kicks to Miller. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smits, good.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
Here's Strickland. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Grant against Jackson. A fader. Shots good by Miller.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. And it's Strickland missing.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
Here's Strickland. Scoreless thus far. Outside for Robinson. Outside, Sabonis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Smits. Over Sabonis. And it's Smits missing. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Grant the pass to Robinson. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 7 points for Robinson.
And this is how you run screen and rolls. He's terrific at capitalizing off them.
Jackson looking around. Smits passes to Davis. Outside Jackson. Over Strickland. Indiana again missing.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And Brent now top of the key. Pass to Sabonis. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Strickland. No scoring in this one. Sabonis, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The 7'4" center from the Netherlands, Smits is a towering presence on both ends.
Here's Strickland. Puts the move on. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Indiana trailing here. Up top, McKee. Defended by Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. From 15 feet away. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Portland on defense. And the basket by Jackson. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Robinson kicks to Trent. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, you know, that's why this possession is so big for them. I mean, it could be a turning point.
Now, here is Miller. Davis setting the pick for Miller. Shoots over Grant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Now Jackson. Pass to Smits. Pocket 6. Davis in the corner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shots good by Miller.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
Here's Strickland. And Davis sends it back. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And McKee kicks to Davis. Miller against Trent. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Some changes for Indiana. Davis comes in for Davis. And it's Johnson in for McKee. The Trailblazers with the lead. Here's Strickland. Still scoreless. It's Trent on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson on the wing. Over Miller. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now that's 11 points for Robinson. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Smits. Outside Jackson. Rebounded by Dudley.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Strickland. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. Pacers trail by 5. And here's Jackson. Miller outside. Pass to Smits. Back to Miller. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
1:46 left to play in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. A putback. Pass to Strickland. Second chance shot. The shot, no good.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Johnson. Pass to Workman. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by Dudley. Portland leading by 5. Here's Strickland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guarding pick and rolls, rule number 1, stop the ball handler.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And the body control, guiding it in despite the contact, that's really well done.
Didn't give up on the play. Way to stay with it.
For Indiana, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And Portland making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Dudley. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity, and he connects with the jumper. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, I think offensively they've controlled the ball. At the defensive end, they've done a really good job getting the other team to turn it over, forcing turnovers and executing on offense.
Just a superb all-around effort from them. I'm interested to see if they're able to keep this going.
Klopp's in the layup for 2. Strickland's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
That one wide left. Trent passes to Strickland. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Workman. Over Strickland. And that one goes long. The Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Right side Robinson. The second chance effort. Sabonis' shot is off. The Pacers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Farrell. Pass to Davis. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your
A different look now for Portland. Dudley's checked in, and it's Williams. And for Gary Trent, the Pacers making a switch here. 5 to shoot. Right side Davis. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Robinson. Robinson missing again. Picked by Williams. Outside for Robinson. Dudley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Workman passes to Johnson. McKee with it. Here's Workman. Pass to Miller. They need this one. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Quick thinking, catching the D off guard.
Here's Strickland. He has 6. And that one, good. Strickland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. With his first shot attempt, some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Strickland. 8 points for him. Robinson left side. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
goes to Indiana.
Pacers trail by 11. Here's Workman. Still yet to score. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Miller in the corner. That shot off. McKee with the defensive effort. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Robinson. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's Workman. Back to Johnson. For 3. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 6th rebound on the night. McKee the pass to Strickland. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Strickland, covered by Johnson. Robinson for 3. They get it back. Pass to McKee. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Strickland. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's McKee. McKee with a screen on Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Workman softly drops in the floater. Smits has got 5 now.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Comes Baz Robinson. Stolen by Dudley. Robinson on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McKee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Workman. Hasn't made one yet. From about 16. And it's Smith's missing. Trailblazers leading by 11. Outside Robinson. All alone. And it's Smith with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So
can't afford to let McKee get this deep because he's dependable at capitalizing from this area.
Now McKee pass to Robinson. Williams has a screen for Robinson. Fades. Pacers with the rebound.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
And here is McKee. Miller outside. He can't get that one to fall. Portland leading by 9. McKee with it. Nothing on the board. Trying to get something going. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
So it's the Pacers now. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
You know, these guys have a lot of confidence in themselves against anybody they face. They were surprised to split this season series last year.
I think they'll be looking to take control of this one early. When you have the better talent, you want to keep the other side from gaining any confidence.
Workman, no good. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McKee against McKee. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Pacers trail by 13. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over McKee. Here's Davis. Whoop, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Trailblazers leading by 13. Pass to Trent. Here's Strickland. Sabonis inside. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
The Trailblazers shooting 44% from the field in the second. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Robinson on the wing. The second effort. Sabonis score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Pass to Smits. Indiana again, turning it over. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops.
Rick Smith, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Strickland. 8 points for him. That one doesn't go. Over to the wing. Davis, the pass to Smits to the right side. Doubled by Sabonis. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Robinson on the wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pacers trail by 17. Outside Jackson. Puts it up from 7. Smits, good. Smits has got 9.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Strickland passes to Robinson. No good with the wing jumper. Pacers shooting just 31% in the game. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Strickland. Outside Robinson. Grant on the wing. Here's Strickland. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. And it's Miller penetrating. Robinson with the block.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2, Arvydas Sabonis.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
Miller, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Smits. Outside, Davis. Here's Miller. And it's Portland with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Latrey. Back to Grant. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Strickland passes to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Personal foul. Arvydas Sabonis. 4th personal foul.
Pacers trail by 14. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Stolen by Robinson. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McKee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Now Miller. Guarded by Robinson. Count that one. Miller's got 10.
An incredible passer of the rock. I want Mark Jackson as my point guard any day, anytime.
Here's Strickland. He's got 8. And Robinson throws it down.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Smits. And Robinson comes to help. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Miller. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McKee the pass to Smits.
This too big, too tall. I mean, once Smits has the ball in the lane, you pretty much have to foul him to stop him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And Portland making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Strickland passes to Robinson. Inside, and he guns it down.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Pacers trail by 13, and Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
And Robinson comes to help to the middle. Here's Smits. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smits has got 7 points for the quarter.
I like when Smits slams his foot on the gas pedal. Just going to work right now.
There's the drive. Pass to Strickland. Clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Strickland's got 10 points.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's McKee. And they double up Davis. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from McKee.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Robinson a screen on Jackson. Here's Strickland. It's deflected.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 23 points for Robinson.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Smits, good.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control. With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Pacers trail by 13. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smits. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Here's Strickland. He's got 12. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Both free throws good for Miller.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. Strickland passes to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Strickland's got 14.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Indiana making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pacers trail by 11. Jackson passes to Smits. The shot's good. Smits has got 20 points.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Strickland. 14 points for him. Inside. 8 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice delivery. The bounce pass usually tougher to disrupt.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. McKee. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 8.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Strickland. Johnson with the defensive effort.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Pulls up from the corner, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, Johnson has his feet ready now. He's shot prepared. All he needs is the ball.
Here's Robinson. Oh!
Man!
What a finish.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that. Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Strickland going inside. Off on the layup. Pacers trail by 7. And Portland making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Farrell's checked in. Now Jackson. Pass to Farrell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Robinson comes to help. Farrell kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Strickland. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. No good. Johnson with some nice D. Pacers trail by 7. Robinson with the block.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. To the paint. Picked off in midair. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Davis, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's McKee. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead. And for Portland, they're shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's Strickland. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Strickland's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Dudley. Here's Jackson with the drive. And the basket is good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A pass-first point. Jackson can take it himself and force the issue.
Strickland passes to Dudley. Here's Robinson. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Strickland, and he banks in the layup. Strickland's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Farrell. Robinson with the block.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Trent with the double team. Farrell kicks to Davis. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Farrell. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And it's Portland with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Outside Robinson. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Offline from the high post. Here's Strickland. And the shot goes in. Strickland's got 4 this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Workman.
Trailblazers foul. Robinson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Johnson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 8 points for Johnson.
I like watching Johnson utilize this area of the floor because he's very effective from there.
They get the rebound. Sabonis finds Robinson. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Workman passes to Miller. Davis with a screen on Grant. Miller with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. And that one's good by Davis.
Really good work inside from Davis, proving how effective he can be down there.
Trent outside. Pass to Robinson. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 31.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
3 on 3. Grant against Miller. Grant kicks to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Tough basketball. Sometimes you got to get your nose dirty to draw those fouls.
The first free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Robinson hits them both. Pacers trail by 9. Miller outside. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Strickland. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Pass to Miller. From the line, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Grant in the corner. And here is Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it.
You'll see the block from Smith about once a game on average. And boy, does he have an extensive reach.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Portland with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Robinson, that's good.
It's pretty evident when a guy has it all rolling.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Jackson. Back to Davis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
And stolen by Miller. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Jackson, that's good.
Forcing a turnover and then capitalizing on it. textbook transition play there.
And hustling in the midcourt to stay out ahead of the defense.
Robinson, a screen on Jackson. Outside, Robinson. Grant on the wing. 4 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by McKee. Outside for Davis. Pass to Jackson. Back to Davis. Indiana moving the ball away. Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smits. Fires for 3. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. And it's Trent in the corner. Over to the left wing. Inside, and Robinson throws it down.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Pass to Davis. Here's Smits. Back to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Driving inside. Count the basket. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. And they double up Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here. And both free throws good for Davis. Trailblazers leading by 7. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And here's Jackson. Pass to Smits. Doubled by Sabonis.
Trailblazers foul. Arvydas Sabonis. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
McKee the pass to Miller. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And Davis puts it in.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Here's Strickland. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Great D that time from Davis. Pacers trail by 7. Miller outside. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smits. Doubled by Sabonis. Here's Smits. Defended by Sabonis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kicks it out to Grant. Trent outside. Takes the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Pacers trail by 7. Miller outside. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Oh, dazzling shot from McKee.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Davis with it. Now defended by Grant, and they double up Davis. Just 3 to shoot, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Miller. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Huge shot in the arm for his team. They'll feed off that energy.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. How did that go in?
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Pacers trail by 7. Miller with the ball. Plenty of space. That one is off.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Here's Strickland, covered by Miller, and they pick up the 2. And so Miller will bring it up for Indiana. That does not go. And for Portland, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Jackson with the rebound. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 9. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Here's Miller. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. Not that time. It won't go. So it's Portland now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Strickland. Miller there for the rebound. And so it's Portland winning this one. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, and all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
Here is Porter. Pass to Gugliotta. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Garnett. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Nifty move. And the basket by Van Exel.
Ask pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota answer.
Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Ryder. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Here's Ceballos.
Timberwolves foul. Jerry Porter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ceballos. Hiley grabs the miss.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's Garnett. Banked in off the glass.
At nearly 7 feet, Garnett could be a force inside. He just has to keep developing his instincts.
Pass to Campbell. Van Exel against Porter. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Basket counts.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Here's Campbell. Outside, Jones. Divac sets a screen. Shoots from the high post. The shot, no good.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Ryder. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Outside, Jones. Out to the wing. Divac, the pass to Van Exel. Outside, Jones. And they get it. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Porter with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gugliotta. The kick out to Porter. Here's Ryder. Lets it go with the 3. Campbell grabs the board. Jones looking for an opening. To the inside. Here's Divac. Outside, Jones. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, normally he sinks those threes.
Nice job by the defender, not allowing him to have an easy look.
Porter kicks to Garnett. Here's Ryder. He's got 6. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Los Angeles trails by 8. And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell rises up off the floor and throws it down with force, making it look easy.
Outside, Porter. To the middle. Here's Gugliotta. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Divac, the pass to Van Exel, and he comes up with the deuce. Van Exel's got his second basket of the night.
The green light is always on for Van Exel. This lefty shoots without hesitation.
Garnett with the screen for Porter. It's Garnett on the wing. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
I had a feeling he was going to break out that dunk. He loves the big finish.
He does, and so do his fans. When he has Space Clark to operate, they just know he's going to do something special. He never disappoints.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate over to try and contest.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Sabalos. Garnett against Divac. Here's Jones. Garnett grabs the board.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Porter passes to Gugliotta. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Easy assist there from Porter. He certainly finds the open man with ease.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Van Exel kicks to Jones. Garnett comes over to help. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Gugliotta. And that one is hammered home.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Van Exel. Inside, Campbell. And he makes good on the layup.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
On the wing, Porter. Covered by Van Exel. Garnett the pass to Gugliotta. Fade away. Rebound the Lakers. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. No good from Campbell.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here's Ryder. Campbell defending. Here's Gugliotta. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Gugliotta's got 10 points.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Los Angeles trails by 10. Down low, here's Miller. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Ryder. There's the pick. Over Peeler. Ryder, good. He's got 8.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here's Threet. Here's Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Los Angeles trails by 10. Pass to Lynch. Now Miller. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Miller's got 6.
This is exactly the type of shot the coaching staff wanted. Terrific work.
Mitchell sets the screen for Porter. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. That's tipped.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Mitchell passes to Garnett. Over Miller. And he can't bank that one in. Johnson outside. Over Rooks. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Outside, Porter. A 3-ball. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. West is checked in for the Timberwolves. Van Exel's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson at the elbow. Here's Lynch. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Mitchell kicks to Porter. There's the screen. There's the triple. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
No question, you have to respect Porter's range as a defender, making a tough shot look easy to drain.
Here's Threet. They double him with West. Pass to Lynch. Clock at 6. Van Exel dishes to Johnson. Back to Van Exel. Over Porter. Van Exel no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. And here is Mitchell. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Porter's got his second bucket tonight. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. Porter with a block. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
6 to shoot. Here's Gugliotta. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They double him with Mitchell. Pass to Lynch. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
Here is Porter. Brooks, covered by Miller. Mitchell right side. Here's Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around. Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Mitchell outside. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. West outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
West able to take the contact on the chin that time. Didn't bother him. Played right through it.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Porter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Superb body control and concentration from Porter. Powering through the foul and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles trails by 15. Pass to Miller. Johnson outside. They double-team Johnson. Now here's Van Exel. They double him with West. The 3. And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Here's Gugliotta. 10 points for him.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Martin's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Roberts is checked in for Miller. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Roberts. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Once checked in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, most people think of Van Exel as a scoring guard. But I tell you what, his playmaking skills are high level too.
Outside, Martin shoots over Van Exel. And it's Martin missing. Los Angeles trails by 12. Pass to Lynch. Here's Blunt, the 17-footer. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Van Exel no good.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Martin against Van Exel. Here's Gugliotta. It's rebounded by Blunt.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
West outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They double him with West. Johnson outside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Nick Van Exel.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's the screen. Here's Martin. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the inside. It's tipped.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Pass to Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Lakers with some changes. Divac is checked in for Blunt. Ceballos comes in for Lynch. And Jones subbed in for 3. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Ceballos. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ryder. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He continues to amaze in this one.
The Lakers are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Jones, the pass to Ceballos. He's looking for Divac and finds him. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Ryder. He's got 13. Wide open. Divac the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Ceballos. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And Porter, here we go. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Ryder, defended by Jones. Ryder, no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Wide open look. Ben Exel no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Johnson. An aggressive take by Johnson.
Once he gets going, it is tough to stop Magic. He is so agile and quick.
Here's the floater. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Takes the foul and still manages to get the shot off.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Ben Exel. Second free throw, no good.
An efficient shooter like Porter is such a valuable asset on offense. I mean, if he can't find a shot for a teammate, he's got one of his own that he can load and launch.
Now, here's Johnson. 8 points for him. No good from Ceballos. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Ryder. Pass to Riley. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Ryder. Then the pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Johnson. Pass to Divac. Out to the right wing. Here's Ceballos. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Ceballos has got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Now Porter. Here's Gugliotta. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Jones. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Porter. Here is Riley. He has yet to score. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. No good from Campbell. Timberwolves leading by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Ryder, no good. Lakers shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson. The majority of his points come inside.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. New lineup here for the Timberwolves. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams looking around. Pass to West. Clock at 6. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love how West sizes these shots up. Fantastic capitalizing off the catch there.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson outside. To the paint. And Campbell throws it down.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
Now here's Williams. Left side West. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Garnett comes over to help. Pass to Ceballos. Garnett with the block. Now West. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 9. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Timberwolves leading by 9. Outside, Porter. Garnett with a screen on Van Exel. Porter gets an open look and hits. Porter's got 12 in the game. Los Angeles trails by 11. Pass to Ceballos. Down low. Jones slams it home.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
The Timberwolves shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Riley with a screen on Jones. Ryder up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Riley's got his first basket.
Great timing to get that one up and down.
It was, Clark. Nice hustle to get himself in position to make that terrific play happen.
You guys said it. Offensive rebounding takes anticipation and hard work.
Now, here's Van Exel. He's off from 17 feet. Porter finds Garnett. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he gets the bucket. Now, here's Van Exel. He's got 7. Pass to Campbell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Here's Ryder. 13 points in the game. Takes a 3. Here's Gugliotta. Fades away. That one goes. Count it. Riley's got 4 points this quarter.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Divac. They double-team Divac. Inside, 5 on the clock, and the basket by Van Exel.
He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. Vlade Divac is a center that you can run your offense through.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Gugliotta, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Jones kicks to Van Exel. Pass to Campbell. Garnett comes over to help. Lakers passing it around. Yes, that goes in.
Good luck with that. Divac so tough to deal with in the paint.
Here's Porter. He's got 12. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Williams is checked in for Terry Porter. Los Angeles trails by 11. Pass to Divac. Van Exel against Williams. And Campbell throws it down.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Riley with a screen on Van Exel. Kicks it out to Garnett from past the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. To the wing right side. Ceballos passes to Jones.
I think that's what this team wants to see out of Campbell, getting aggressive on the inside and initiating contact. Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Minnesota leading by 8. To the middle. Pass to Riley. Garnett outside. High post try. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Campbell's shot's good.
Attacking the glass. Campbell getting physical and winning the second chance look.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ryder goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Nick Van Exel.
They found something, and they're clicking now.
Their offense has put them in position. Now, can they keep it going?
Williams can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Ceballos. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, the athletic ability of Ceballos. Boy, I love that. He's got it all. Forward who can rise and fly. Also can score at a good clip.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Outside Williams, and it's West in the corner. Pass to Garnett. Mitchell kicks to Garnett. And it's blocked by Divac.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Outside Jones. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Van Exel's got 13.
He scores efficiently and moves the ball with ease. Van Exel, such a great asset to his team.
Can they get it? West misses. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Jones, the pass to Divac. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's West. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
This is how you get it done inside. West, so undaunted going up from there.
Here's Van Exel. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Here's Williams. Left side, West. And he drops it in from the low post. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Van Exel with it. He's got 15. Kicks it out to Jones. For the tie. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
Even against contact, Campbell stays in control of his motion and gets it to go.
Both teams will make substitutions. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside, Porter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
In terms of sharing the basketball, Porter is so good. Always looking to set up others.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. They trail by 3. Pass to Ceballos. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound, Minnesota. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Ooh, you have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Garnett, right side. And stolen by Miller. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Strong, out to Miller. Oh, that's blocked.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
They set the pick. Here's Ryder. They grab their own miss. Garnett. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
Here's Threet, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Gugliotta. Lynch defender. And Garnett with the slam.
Making it look easy. Garnett goes up hard for the jam.
1:29 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Threet. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ryder. Sweet little floater. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Johnson. Over Porter. And the basket by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Certain guys in this league, just give them the ball and let them go to work. That's how the coaches feel about Magic.
Porter, bounce pass. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. 4 on the shot clock. Ryder, good.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Miller. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Williams passes to Gugliotta. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Van Exel against Williams. Miller outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gugliotta's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Williams. Offline with his 3.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Inside. Releases. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's a good screen. Right wing. And here is Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off the shot here. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, making sure of that one.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Miller with a screen on Williams. Taken away by Williams. Down low, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Here is Lynch. After the basket by Minnesota.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He gets that one.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Williams. They set the pick. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Whenever he takes a three, that's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team is up big.
Crosses over, and the shot is long. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Mitchell, pass to Ryder. Shoots from the elbow, and again it's Minnesota.
The closer the look, the better the chance it goes in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Timeout, Lakers. Minnesota making a switch. West is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Ceballos is checked in. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers, Sedale 3.
He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Van Exel against Williams. Pass to Mitchell. 16 feet away. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Got it. Good job in the low post. 14 points for Magic Johnson.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Williams kicks it to West. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he basically willed that shot to fall despite the contact he drew. That was a heck of a play.
That free throw good from West.
What impresses you about Doug West is how efficient and smart he is as a basketball player, especially on offense where he's really committed to taking high percentage shots.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Impressive how he endured that contact and still got the shot to go down.
That took a lot of focus and just the right amount of power.
Minnesota leading by 9. Outside Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Adi Divat's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for 3, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Los Angeles trails by 10. Jones with the bounce pass. Van Exel, and no good, trying to use the glass. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Mitchell a screen on Jones. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good from the wing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now Van Exel. Los Angeles with another miss. West dishes to Williams. Pass to West. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Divac a screen on Williams. Here's Van Exel. Kicks it out to Jones. Now Johnson. Fires from the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 12. Mitchell outside. And the layup falls.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack, total team effort. And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Here's Gugliotta. Out to West. Kept alive. And Mitchell is right there.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Timeout Lakers. Martin's checked in for Williams. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Martin. Fires from 18. Divac the rebound. Divac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. He doesn't hit that one. Timberwolves leading by 12. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not just flashing his handles, going somewhere with it and making it count.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jones. The putback. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's West. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. West has got 11 in the second half. Los Angeles trails by 16. Pass to Campbell. And here's Jones. Campbell is screened on West. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by West.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Now here is Martin. Here's Gugliotta. The shot's good on the assist by West. Gugliotta's got 21.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Van Exel. Good, nice job down low.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
Here's Martin. Left side West. 6 feet out. Not gonna go. Los Angeles trails by 17. Takes it inside. That one is good.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The 19-foot shot. No good.
Why would he take that shot? No chance with that kind of look.
Beats me. Sometimes just don't know what players are thinking.
They recover it. Good!
hard.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
Now here is Martin. A minute 50 left in the fourth. The shot from 20, and the shot will go down. Here's Jones. Van Exel with it. And it misses.
Hey, this is exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Timberwolves.
Mark, I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in this game. What do you think?
Yep, I agree. Their defensive rotations have been outstanding. I mean, they've been trying to challenge every single shot. Really love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Divac. Stolen by Martin. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 18. Count it!
The assist. Sedale 3.
Here's Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 16 feet away. Doesn't get that one. Here is Lynch. Oh, great touch off the pass. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
They knew their squad was feeding off of them, so they did all they could to push them out there.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.